hip hop history. Book that I did a decade ago. There's the book again. The top 100 underrated hip hop songs. We're gonna resume with number 79. Brown Skin Lady, Black Star. Black Star was a group that only was around for a little bit. Talib Kweli and Mos Def. They did a song, man, I felt was very underrated. And it was a hip hop called Brown Skin Lady. This should have been released as a single. It was a tribute to brown skinned women. The song that with encouraging black and brown women to be proud of their hair and complexion. You know, great groove, man. Great sample from Gil Scott Heron, Brian Jackson. We almost lost Detroit. It was just a great groove, and this is a very underrated song. It's old shout outs by definition, restoration of songs that was off the album. Uh, Talib Kweli and Mos Def, Black Star, and all that, and it offered a deeply vulnerable kind of cultural message that dealt with predating modern conversations about colorism and self-love in hip-hop and the rejection of Eurocentric beauty. The track directly challenges mainstream media European standards of beauty, urging black and brown women to look in the mirror, recognize their inherent divinity and conscious vulnerability instead of treating women as background props or objects, which was common in late 90s commercial rap. Mos Def and Talib Kweli offered an affectionate, respectful ode to black and brown womanhood. So this is someone not trying to disrespect them, it's trying to say, uh, uplift them because they race, their skin color, for as their beauty. And then the social critique, the lyrics tackle complex issues like internalized racism, community conditioning, asking listeners to unlearn harmful preferences. Again, the sampling of this album was produced by Jay Rawls, smooth, jazzy, instrumental from Gil Scott Heron. We almost lost Detroit. Again, it came off the album. It was a great album, classic album. Mos Def and Talib Kweli of Black Star, 1998. Again, Brown Skin Lady, man, it should have been released as a single. So it was a positive record. It's not something negative to downgrade and downplay women. So that's why I put it on a list for as underrated songs. Because we talk about the great songs of all time, they're not gonna talk about this. Brown Skin Lady. Right, so that's it, man. A lot of people coming in right now. Okay, we coming in right now. I just finished talking about Brown Skin Lady, Black Star, Talib Kweli, Mos Def. They did a song back in the day in the 90s, 1998, off their album. 1998, Brown Skin Lady, underrated song of all time, number 79. So thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Get this subscribers up. Appreciate that. But you have to go back and rewatch this because, as I said, I'm finished breaking down the commentary about why this song is underrated because it was Brown Skin Lady. So until then, talk to you at 2 o'clock with number 78, the top 100 underrated hip hop songs list. So you can climb up to see who's number one. I will reveal that probably sometime next week. We'll see. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. But you're gonna keep on doing this as form of content for my channel. So till then, talk to you at 2 o'clock.